Hey YouTube, what's going on? My name's iCamera. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video/commentary. So what we're going to be talking about today is the review of the Xbox One E3 2015 Microsoft Conference. And first thing I want to get out of the way, an applause for Xbox. They did a damn good job. This is probably the best Xbox One conference it's ever been, ever since the Xbox One is announced. They've had a lot of trouble getting their presentation out there, getting their whole ideas out there, getting the name out there, getting the brand out there. But today, E3 was pretty much flawlessly. They hit every note that everybody was complaining about. And it actually got me to consider to turn on my Xbox One again. Okay, so let's cover some of the big things. Backwards compatibility. It's not for every game yet. I know they made it sound like there was already a bunch of games, but I looked at the library. None of the games I actually own was able to play on my Xbox One, but I'm hoping for Call of Duty 4. And Call of Duty 4 is so close to my heart that it would be enough for me to transfer playing pretty much all my multiplayer time on the Xbox One if it was available to play again. Because right now it's abysmal to play on PS3 and PC. If you play on the Wii, I don't know what the hell's wrong with you, but it's really hard to play because of the hacking and such a lack of a community. But if it was able to play on Xbox One, Call of Duty 4, oh my god, the nostalgia, playing with some old school friends back in high school, it would be hella crazy. And it's definitely a big upvote. Good job, Xbox. Number two, something I really like, but it's not for everyone, is the Xbox One Elite controller. Now, this is directly going after the SCUF market. Now, SCUF should be really wetting themselves right now because this controller looks off the hook. It's got more buttons than a SCUF controller. In my opinion, it actually looks really cool and has a lot of customizable options. You can switch the analog sticks and the whole D-pad and everything like that. It looks really, really cool. I'll probably be picking up. The price point is around SCUF, so I don't know why everybody's saying that $150 is too much for an Xbox One controller when some of these pros are spending up to $1,000 on their Xbox One controller. So this is aiming at its right market, and it's actually going pretty cheap in my opinion. Another super cool feature that is coming to the Xbox One, it has yet to be announced if it's going to be coming over to PS4, is Fallout 4 is going to be having some mods. So there clearly was some favoritism at the Fallout conference earlier today. It was shown at Microsoft. We saw some new footage, and of course they also announced Fallout 3 will be coming with bundled Fallout 4 for the Xbox One exclusively. So we have yet to see if this is also going to be coming to the PS4, but mods will be on Xbox One, which is going to be really, really interesting. Is it going to be like a Steam type of mod, paying type of where you pay for mods, or is it going to be completely different where you just put out whatever mods you want on there and just download it and play however you want to? It's going to be interesting how Microsoft censors and monetizes mods on the Xbox One, and there's no reason why it can't do it. These consoles are pretty much just PCs, so PlayStation, really hope you step on it. Right now, at the time of recording, we've yet to see the PS4 conference, so maybe we'll see some cool features there, and of course we'll make a video upon that. But by far the coolest thing at the Xbox One conference would have to be Microsoft showing off the HoloLens while playing Minecraft. Now, virtual reality aside, I'm not a huge fan of the whole idea of putting on glasses on top of my head, sitting down and playing in a virtual reality game. It's just not that appealing to me, and it doesn't feel like the future. But HoloLens really does. You know, when you watch movies like Minority Report, Iron Man, for instance, all of these things are interacting with the wall. Right now, you are wearing some kind of gizmo on your head. But eventually there will be a day where it's just simply put on glasses or contact lens and this will work. So it's nice to see Microsoft look into the future, and I'm super pumped to eventually play HoloLens when it does come out into the public. It's going to be super expensive when it does, but who knows, 10 years from now it could be as small as like a contact lens or a pair of glasses. Technology is going further and further every day, and virtual reality is definitely a huge market, but personally I don't think Oculus or Morpheus are the way to do it. HoloLens is definitely, in my opinion, the coolest thing out there right now. But guys, let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments section down below on what you thought for the Xbox One conference. And by the way, I did call it that we will not see Call of Duty there, so it's going to be interesting what we see later today, guys, and hopefully I'll be seeing you in the next one. Peace everyone, and hopefully you enjoyed.